this is going to go with the video that I showed you about the third of the trees burning up. Okay, I got a lot of wildlife in this backyard, and one thing that I definitely have a lot of out of that wildlife is toads. I got a lot of toads in the backyard, and I love them. I love frogs, I really do. And I've grown really fond of toads as I've lived here because I go out my back door and they're everywhere. Well, you know, as they say that amphibians are one of the first markers animal-wise in the environment to show signs of toxicity, pollution, you know, basically some sort of instability in the environment. The amphibians usually will show it first because they live between the two worlds, between, you know, the land and the water. Chemically, the amphibians are more susceptible to showing the signs of, I guess I would say, mutation, really, and that's what you're about to see. So take a close look at this toad here I'm about to show you, and I want you to see that it's a young toad. It's from this season, and he's mutated, and I believe it's the mutation that he's experiencing is the same mutation that I showed you in the trees out here. So this is our little buddy here. He's not too happy, but I want to show you if I can, because he's not too happy. I want you to see that stumpy back leg right there. Look at the stumpy back leg. There's only two toes. You know, it's deformed. It's nothing like this back leg here. Hold on here, little buddy. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. He's got a mutated leg, and it's mutated from birth. There's other toads out here like this that are suffering and that are showing us the signs, and you know, they're experiencing right now what we ourselves are possibly experiencing on a micro level, which means that, you know, these guys are a lot smaller, their body chemistry is less complicated, their physiology is easier to distort because it's a smaller being, if you will. So just a very small amount of the pollution, the chemical, the toxicity, whatever it is enough to begin to mutate his physical form. And it just goes down. It's like it's kind of like the food chain. The smaller animals, the smaller plants, they're going to show the impact first. And then the larger animals, the more dynamic animals, the more dynamic plants, more dynamic animals, meaning man, and the more dynamic plants, meaning full-size trees, you know, in some instances, they're going to show and take a lot longer to show some of this mutation. But the first sign here is going to be within these amphibians. I got it right here in my yard. I've got mutated creatures suffering and hobbling around. Everybody can imagine how sad that is, how incredibly sad it is. And along with these mutated frogs, I've got mutated bees, which I probably showed you last year. Somehow the beehive is still making it, though, and you know, we all just have to be absolutely happy about that, because these bees are what pollinates our food source, our vegetation. So if we lose these bees, I mean, at least in my area alone, we'll suffer without a doubt. And the bees are absolutely, definitely acting strange. There's no doubt about it. I probably can't show you too well here in this video. You wouldn't recognize the different behavior that they're showing, but they're definitely showing some different behavior here. And I've noticed that the bees are starting to attack themselves, and I believe that that's because those are the ones that have that blight. They've got that mite, and the bees are trying to kill the other bees with the mite and get rid of them. Anyway, friends, I just wanted to show you this mutated creature on the very same property where I got the mutated plants.